y'all, man. We got Dark Avengers, Falcon and Winter Soldier episode 4 ending explained, man. And I saw the episode like today, man. You know what I'm saying? It's almost midnight, but hey, I saw the episode today around like 5 o'clock issues. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't watch it yesterday. I would, want to watch, but I was just so, so sleepy and shit. You feel me, man? Like, damn, I was just so tired. You know, and I don't like watching shows when I'm tired. You feel me? I need to be alert when I watch shows and shit, especially Falcon and Winter Soldier. Now, there was some other TV shows I'll be like, okay, let me watch it. You know what I mean? But if I'm Winter Soldier, I gotta be like alert because every time I watch Easter eggs or videos like this, explaining something, then I will like pause it and what I'm saying, show my opinion what's going on and shit, and then what I'm saying, then just doing this, yeah, not knowing shit, what I'm saying, I don't know shit more than what I'm saying than knowing shit at all. But yes, I watched it. Good episode, man. The end part, like he about to explain right now, the end part was crazy. His ass, what I'm saying, his ass got turned on. His ass went to demon mode. You feel me, man? He got fed up. What I'm saying? His partner got killed. I know. I was saying one of them get killed though. One of them get killed though. People were saying he gonna get killed first, but it was his partner. Now he might get killed last, but when they killed him, they start running like some little girls and shit. They start running like little. She put the mask up, and then she started running. That's the main target. And then the other boys start running. I'm like, why they running for it? Like, y'all killed an innocent dude, even though he was a blank, but y'all killed an innocent dude though. You feel me, man? It's like, damn. And then now y'all run like little girls. Like, face y'all problems and shit, man. Don't run. Like, that's what they do. They run. They hit people. The Flag Monster. They hit people. Whatever they do. They start running like some little girls and shit. Face your problems and shit, man. But yeah. And then when Falcon, the fake Falcon, not Falcon, what's his name? Captain America. I keep saying Captain Marvel. Captain America, fake Captain America. He was like, he looked at him like, in movie 10, like he getting mad. Hey, anybody get mad if somebody, their partner died, I'm talking about, or anybody died around your circle, you get mad too. That's anybody, you know what I mean? Anybody in general, like, dead ass. But no cat. But, yeah, though, and then he getting mad. Well, of course he gonna get mad, because that's his dog, that's his partner. You know what I'm saying? So he got mad, and I think he took the circus, what's that called, serum? I said circus serum, the serum or something like that. I think he took that bitch because he started jumping like Bucky. You feel me, man? I know he took that bitch though. You feel me? Because he said he gonna take that bitch. Both of them is. But yeah, and then he just started like, he used that shell. He was like, boom, put it by his chest like that, and he started boom, 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 till he dead. And then the girl that run, she came back to see his friend, whatever she was there towards him and shit. I'm like, damn, he turned to a demon. So it's like, and now he's looking at him like, yeah, that was it though. You know what I'm saying? They ain't say no more. You feel me, man? So now what they gonna say now? Is he a bad guy? Is he a good guy still? You know what I mean? We got some episode 5. So, but good episode, man. But I know I'll talk a lot though, man. I know y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, straight to the video, man. I was Dark Avengers, Falcon Winter Soldier episode 4, and then explain. Let's see what he talking about, and yeah, let's get it.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name is Michael Roman. Apologies last night if you stopped by the channel for our normal weekly watch party. My internet did not want to cooperate. I've been streaming live on Twitch for about a year now, and although I'm fairly new to the YouTube streaming platform.
Yeah, and I can tell you, he new to that shit though. But that's lit though. People doing that shit now, like him. You know what I'm saying? Engage with your, your people. What you do every time though? Y'all engage with y'all with giveaways and all that shit. But that's cool, people doing that watch party, you know what I'm saying? Watching the show and you know what I'm saying, with your people that people that support you. I might do that shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't think about doing that. But I might do that shit though. You know what I'm saying? No cap. But I don't know, I don't know. But yeah.
Not the first time this has happened, so all apologies. Hopefully that won't happen again. I will see you next week. Regardless, we have to talk about the ending to episode 4. Probably the most shocking ending.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on in episode 4. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I show my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Episode 4. So I'm gonna see what he gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
I think any of us have seen a Marvel project in a long time, leaving a lot of us to actually ask, Did they really just go there? In a moment that reminded me of a series like The Boys, we got to talk about what we watched happen at the end of the 4th episode.
Demon mode.
Falcon and the
He
Winter
turned
Soldier.
to a beast.
John
He
Walker
got fed
kills
up.
someone in front of a ton of civilians who all have him on camera. What the implication is for the future of this character and the series, and of course what this episode was all about at its root, asking the question, what does it really mean to be Captain America? And they used parallelism the entire episode with characters past and present to make arguments on both sides. We're going to break down the ending of episode 4, what it means for these last 2 episodes coming up for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We're still giving away a PlayStation 5 now at 900,000 subscribers. We just announced the 800K winner last week. We're also giving away Disney Plus subscriptions every week while the shows are live. We'll announce a new winner for that at the end of this. If you want to be entered to win, all you have to do, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below, and if you want, stick around at the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So it feels impossible to talk about this last scene without all the dialogue and exposition that led up to it, because we got everybody's clear idea. Zemo, Carly Morgenthau, Falcon, everybody weighed in on what it meant to be a super soldier. And it was funny, it happened to be Bucky who was the one that brought up that Steve Rogers was uncorrupted, even though Zemo's point was almost foolproof. He pointed out he may be the anomaly. Has there never been another Steve Rogers? Well, we get the poignant answer at the end of the episode.
That's facts though. Oh shit.
Experience the best way to drill perfectly centered pilot holes. Effortlessly drill precise.
But that's facts though. It won't be another Steve Rogers. Even though, you know, but they put that in every episode. Like they always say it won't be no Steve Rogers. Never won't be. You know what I'm saying? They put that every episode and print out one our face though. Like make sure like ain't gonna be another Captain America. You know what I'm saying? But Steve Rogers. You know what I mean? So we kind of like already know that. But they make sure y'all understand that shit though. You feel me, man? You know how to pat. You know what I'm saying? Like they just making sure that y'all know it ain't gonna be another Captain America, but Steve. You know what I mean? Like that ass. So every time you know they can make a new one, it ain't gonna be the same. You feel me? It's not. It ain't gonna be the same, y'all. No cap.
The guy who's supposed to be the government-sanctioned filling in for Steve Rogers decides to kill a helpless super soldier.
That's what I was saying. He was that was Steve Rogers. He won't never do that shit. I'm telling y'all, he won't do that shit though. No cap.
Soldier, yes, but a helpless person in front of a million civilians. Well, not a million. Okay, so there's probably a couple hundred.
That's what I said. I mean,
on camera,
yeah.
different angles, killing this guy out of rage because they killed his partner Hoskins. Now, it's crazy to me that they decided to kill Battlestar this early in the series.
That's what I was saying, because some people saying it's supposed to be Captain America. I'm like, okay, damn, they might kill him, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't kill him first. They kill his partner, you know what I'm saying? They kill him. And I kind of feel he's going to die, like one of them two going to die. But it was his partner died, though, you know what I'm saying? People was like, damn, because I was thinking about his ass going to die. But he going to probably die anyway, though, during the episode. Or he might stay alive, though, you know what I'm saying? When it tunes on to something else. But, hey, you never know. But yeah, they did kill his partner, you know what I'm saying, early though. But it's like one of them gonna die anyway, you know, I'm just being real though, because they always in the mix of their business or don't know what they doing. They really know what they doing though, you know, so they just end up just being because they see Zumo, what his name is, free. So yeah, and they, you know what I'm saying, they just want to be in the. Shake my head though. Shake my head.
Honestly, he means a lot to John Walker's character. They have a lot of adventures, quote unquote, to go on. So the fact that they decided to kill him off creatively, I think, was a good decision. And the reason that they did this is because it's early in Steve Rogers' quote unquote paralleled story.
Yeah.
The same way that he loses Bucky, they wanted to make sure to have that same loss affect John Walker. And so I think they made a great decision there in killing his character, because it was what they needed to justify Walker going over the edge. Funnily enough, last episode, I said that we were kind of seeing him on the verge of snapping, almost having a Homelander moment. I literally...
That's what I'm saying. I saw that too. I saw that not episode 4. I saw that episode 3. He started snapping like we've been seeing him going like about to go stupid. But now episode 4 though, when his partner died, that's when he like, okay, fuck it, I'm going stupid now. You know what I mean? He said, fuck, I'm going, because he was like that. He was like the same way not the same way, but you know, similar to the ways on episode 3, he was going crazy. He was turned to a demon, and now he turned to a full demon. You feel me? Like he went, you know, he went ballistic.
If you haven't watched a series called The Boys, I highly recommend
The
it.
Boys. I ain't say that shit yet.
There was a scene
I don't think so.
in the last season when Homelander snaps and basically Cyclopses, or I guess Superman's, the entire crowd, killing hundreds of civilians. Now, that is a could have been situation. It snaps back to the moment where he's about to snap. He's on stage in front of a bunch of people and embarrassed. He ends up just flying off instead of doing that. But the way that they shot the scene, that happens first, so you think he snapped and did it, and then they show you that that was just a what-if scenario. Here, I had that exact same shock and disbelief when I watched John Walker kill this guy on camera. What does that mean now for him going forward in the series?
That's what I was saying. Same with me.
Captain America anymore. So the idea that John Walker took the super soldier serum, it's not clear at first, right? He uses his hearing to hear someone in the other room or on the other side of the building, and you're like, huh, what happened here? And then you see the shield go into the wall, and you're like, wait a minute. And they stick on that, and you're like, well, is he really that strong? And then you see him kick the guy down the hall and bend the steel. If that was lost on you, he definitely took the super soldier.
That's what I'm saying. I said that too, cause I'm like, cause he was like, I'm like, yo, he took that, but yeah, that's why he put it in his pocket. He like, cause yeah.
After that conversation with Hoskins, and now all of a sudden, because it's enhanced what he is and his natural inclination, the question becomes, would he have killed this guy if he hadn't have taken the serum? So the serum that granted him the super strength.
Nah, he won't kill that guy if he did it. If he didn't have one, yeah, nah, he won't kill that guy. He gotta have that serum to kill that guy. Or other than that, he won't kill that guy. He would probably run off and shit like that. And be, you know what I mean? Nah, he don't care that
to be able to fight these super soldiers in the first place may have put him in a situation where he couldn't control his rage and ended up killing this guy. So as it sits right now, at the very least, he can't be Captain America anymore, and probably will end up being court-martialed and or be on the run as a war criminal. Remember, Sam made sure to point out a couple of episodes ago that they were operating under different rules of engagement because they're directly related to the military. And at the end of last episode, Walker made sure to say he didn't think they'd care about the how as long as they got it done. Well, they're going to care about the how now, and they were off the reservation acting on their own, which really makes me wonder why he was in the full Captain America garb. That's not very inconspicuous. Either way, he's taken the super soldier serum at this point. So if he chooses to be an anti-hero, if this leads to some sort of him donning his own U.S. agent on the run, doing his own thing, sort of the same way that Captain America went on to do his own thing, but you know, now again the parallel runs exactly the same, and that's what they used during this episode in its entirety to keep bringing up different characters' opinions about what it meant to be a super soldier. Does that lead to supremacy or not? The idea that you could amass an army of super soldiers, and that's what the Avengers were, put you in a position where no one can compete against you. And look, this isn't new to the MCU. This has been brought up a couple of times. It was the whole basis for Civil War when they brought up the Sokovia Accords, and this stretches.
Yeah, I was saying, this ain't new for certain people. Some people it might be new too, but to me it ain't new like that though. The serum, all that ain't that new like that.
Even further back to Iron Man 2 at the beginning of the film, when they think that Iron Man's quote-unquote weapon should sort of be a part of national defense. They've been talking about what this power actually means, but I love that this show is calling into question how we ended up with a group of the Avengers where we sort of took for granted that they would always want to do the right thing. A lot of people out there are corruptible. If you have other super soldiers running around, then it's going to lead to a lot more likely you're going to have super villains. And who can deny that this was at the heart of Captain America Winter Soldier, which no one can deny that the show has had a heavy influence from, asking if you had an organization like S.H.I.E.L.D. that over-policed the country, how was that any different than Hydra, which was allowed to grow silently within the organization, using that proximity parallel to say, hey, these organizations are actually one in the same. It doesn't matter if you think you're on the side of good. If you overstep people's civil liberties, if you over-police, that's why Captain America didn't agree with the Sokovia Accords.
Yeah, he didn't agree.
At its core, it's why he didn't agree with the helicarriers originally.
Hey, fellas, what happens if your blood stops flowing? Pushing up daisies? You look
in Winter Soldier before he found out it was Hydra in the first place. It's why Sam is so ready and easily empathizes with Carly Morgenthau. In that scene, he wasn't faking it. He actually understands where she's coming from, but that's why he used language to illustrate how she so readily sounded like a fascist and a supremacist herself when she so readily said, yeah, I'd kill them and I'd kill them again. Do the ends justify the means? He understood where she was coming from and agreed with her ideology, just didn't agree with the modus operandi in which she was getting it done, which takes us right back full circle to John Walker and why he decided he needed to take the super soldier serum, because he needed to be able to keep up, because in his mind, that's the idea of being Captain America. He did question it, but went full force into it, and now is in a position where he'll never be able to be Captain America ever again. I love this episode. I loved it. I loved it. It's been my favorite episode of Disney Plus by far. I loved WandaVision in its own right. I really thought that the first couple of episodes of Falcon the Winter Soldier, pretty necessary expose. I wish they had done some things differently. Like, why didn't we get a flashback scene of the original Captain America? Everybody wanted that. And maybe they spent a little too much time on exposition in the first 2 episodes. But hey, all that aside, it has been well worth it. And if this is only episode 4 out of 6, I cannot wait for the next.
You know what I'm saying? Like, WandaVision's good. Falcon, you know what I'm saying? Good. You feel me, man? Like, Marvel's going stupid. Like, they going stupid with their shows, though, man. That's why I like the whole company. Like, I like Marvel's, man. I like Marvel's company and what they doing, with their production, their shows. I fuck with them heavy, though, man, because they giving y'all, you know, these shows all year round. You know what I'm saying? It's only, what, May, March? Wait, what is it, May? No, March. And it's like, they said we got the whole year of Marvels. You feel me? And then next year, the other year, and the other year to come. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, sit back. You feel me? And hey, let the shows keep coming. You feel me? No cap. You know what I mean? But hey, like I said, when WandaVision came, I was excited. I was excited, period, if whatever show came out, because I like Marvels in general. I like their company. I like everything about them. You know what I'm saying? Even when Iron Man came out, I started fucking with them. That's when I started fucking with Marvels. Iron Man first came out. You know what I mean? Iron Man, the first Iron Man. That's that. Yeah, no cap, man. No cap.
Next 2 episodes. Guys, give me all your thoughts down in the comments. Give me all your theories. What happens now with what should be U.S. Agent John Walker? Does he don the black and red the same way that when Captain America took off as Nomad, he donned the black? What happens to his character in the future of the MCU? Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below, and quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff.
But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think on episode 4. You know what I'm saying? Did he, you know what I'm saying, dirt off? Did he run? I think he run off, you know what I'm saying, and recuperate himself. But I believe if he ain't had that serum for, he won't be doing that, like, to him. He would die like they do, like, or he was, you know what I mean? If he partner died, though, I know he'll get mad, but he won't be that, because all way he did that shit, because he had that serum. That's why he kept like, yeah, like that. But if he ain't had that bitch food, I'm telling y'all, like, he won't. Hell nah, like, he ain't going through that shit though, like that fool. He ain't doing shit like that fool. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, if you like, man, it's on my channel, hit that bell if you're new, and it's always in question, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'm out. Alright, peace.